Imagine a community where autism is not pushed aside, but fully part of everyday life. A place where learning, work, sport, culture, and leisure are paths forward, not barriers to overcome. That vision is becoming real. That place is Elia Open City Beyond Autism. In Italy, the rights of people with autism are clearly defined: access to healthcare, inclusive education, and support for families. They are guaranteed by law and recognized as essential services. International health authorities agree that effective care must extend beyond clinical settings. Personalized therapeutic support must be present at school, at home, in care centers, and throughout the community. Yet for many families, these rights remain fragmented, difficult to access, or available only at great personal cost. Elia Open City was created to change this reality by bringing together, in one shared environment, all the services needed throughout a person's life, from early childhood to adulthood, for both individuals with autism and their families. Here, nature and technology work together. The environment is welcoming, structured, and stimulating, designed to restore dignity, confidence, and enjoyment in daily life, where innovation supports independence. This is not a place of separation or a ghetto. It is a real city, open and alive, guided by professionalism, motivation, and genuine care. A place designed not just to help people cope, but to help them thrive. For young children, Elia Open City offers early intensive intervention programs based on internationally recognized behavioral science, aligned with global health guidelines. For adolescents, a day center provides personalized educational pathways, developed collaboratively with families and schools. For adults, the focus shifts to skills, training, and employment readiness, through workshops and hands-on experience within the city itself. Progress is carefully tracked. After each educational session, data is recorded in a shared system, ensuring continuous monitoring and meaningful evaluation over time. Elia Open City is also a community shaped by understanding. Residents and professionals are trained to interact with autism respectfully and competently, creating inclusion in everyday life. Families remain at Elia Open City for as long as necessary to develop and follow a personalized therapeutic plan. This plan, designed by specialists and shared with the family, is formally delivered and communicated to local health authorities. When families complete their stay, they leave with something lasting: a life plan, a practical model that can be adapted anywhere, even in places where services are limited or far away. Here, parents rediscover their role, not as protectors of vulnerability, but as partners in growth. Because life is one, and the true goal is not lifelong dependence, but autonomy, capability, and freedom. This is not about what happens after us. It is about living fully together, now allowing the present to shape the future. Elia Open City is a sustainable and adaptable model, designed to work in Italy and across the world. It follows international health guidelines while respecting local regulations, proving that inclusion can be both ethical and practical. The project is grounded in more than 30 years of experience from the Association of Parents of People with Autism in Palermo, inspired by the vision of its founder, Luigi Aloisi. Elia Open City will be developed across approximately 100 hectares, with homes, schools, green areas, sports and cultural facilities, pedestrian zones, cycling paths, and sustainable transportation. An inclusive, environmentally responsible, and safe city, designed to serve residents, temporary guests, and visitors alike. A place that brings together everything a real community needs. Everyday services and workplaces, shops and restaurants, spaces for sport, leisure and culture, healthcare and public services, banking and postal facilities, as well as areas for recreation and social life, from parks and playgrounds to gyms, swimming pools, cinemas, and shared cultural events. It is a safe, inclusive, environmentally responsible city, offering everything a community needs. Workplaces, shops, healthcare services, recreation, culture, and shared public spaces. Every detail is intentional. From architecture to technology, from renewable energy to digital tools, everything is designed to support autonomy, safety, and inclusion. Every element reflects a commitment to the future, respecting both people and the environment. The value of this project goes beyond therapy or education. It is social at its core, because it brings families out of isolation and shows that communities grow stronger when no one is left behind. Supporting Elia Open City means investing in people. It means offering individuals with autism not only support, but opportunity, and giving families the freedom to live without impossible choices. It means creating a model that can be replicated and scaled, capable of reshaping society itself. Every contribution generates value: greater well-being, lower long-term costs, stronger inclusion in schools and workplaces. Choosing Elia Open City means choosing a new vision of community, one where vulnerability becomes a shared strength. Elia Open City is a living laboratory of inclusion, open to everyone, where autism becomes a starting point for building a fairer, more human society. Elia Open City Beyond Autism invites parents to look to the future with confidence, knowing that every effort leaves a trace. Life is a brief moment of eternity. What we choose to build today can be remembered tomorrow as an act of love and courage. The future we imagine is already within reach. With your support, it can become real.